So, we're going to talk about dreams. Now, I don't mean dreams as in like, oh, you could grow up to be a fucking starfish if you want to be. I'm basically talking about when you go to sleep and you go into dreamland. So we've got all different types of dreams, right? We just have like your regular dream, and then we have like lucid dream, and then that's pretty much it. I've only actually experienced a lucid dream once, and I died, so I didn't get to do anything. Like, people pride themselves in saying that they can force themselves into a lucid dream, and it's like, bro, how? I only had the lucid dream in itself. I didn't have any of that sleep paralysis as far as I remember. And that shit fucking, that shit scares me. Like, not being able to control your body, the idea of that is just terrifying. But the whole idea behind lucid dreaming is the fact that, like, your mind's awake, but your body isn't, so you're just kind of laying there, and you're just like, as far as I know, you can open your eyes and you can see around, but like you can't move your body. I don't like not being in control of my body. That's just a scary experience. It's weird though, because like if I ever ask people like what they dream of, like people have such usual like normal dreams, but mine never make sense. Like they don't have structure to them. The stuff inside them does not make any sense within any reason, and I'll shift from about 6 to 7 dreams within one sitting. Like seriously, I'll go from like, I don't know, like maybe I'm dreaming about like driving a car, and then suddenly within a few seconds I'm riding a unicorn while eating fucking bacon pancakes. Or saying like I'm having a memory of a friend and I'm looking at them and their face doesn't make sense. Like I'll be looking at like a regular human, but their face is like a squid. It actually scares me. The worst dream, right? I've asked this to people before, and a few people have actually felt this as well, and it's not just me. Is when you try and have a fight in a dream. But when I fight in dreams, I can't punch. Like, in my head, all I want to do is, like, punch someone in the face like that, but I can't. In my dream, I'm doing this. Like, I literally have jelly arms, like, my arms don't work. Like, I'm trying to fight someone in my dream, but it's not coming across. I just look like a fucking jellyfish. Like, the only one thing that I want to do in this current situation is punch someone in the face, but I can't because my arm's doing a fucking Harry Potter when he breaks it in Quidditch. It's the same as running. Like, every now and then, if I'm trying to run in a dream, I can't. I'm like, trying my hardest and I'm getting frustrated. I'm trying to run, but I'm not. I'm like walking in slow motion, and it's just like everyone else is running. I'm like, why can't I do that? It's like when I went out I went out for a few drinks last week, and at the end of the night I was absolutely wasted, and I tried to order takeaway, and I was in the takeaway. So say the takeaway was in front of me and I was staring at it. Like, people were coming out with food, and in my head I couldn't process how they are doing it. Like, I just suddenly forgot how to human. All I wanted to do was order a garlic bread and cheese or some cheesy chips or something like that, and I couldn't. I was just stood there staring like, can I have some food, please? Back to lucid dreaming, though. Whenever I ask someone, like, oh, so when you were lucid dreaming, if you don't know what lucid dreaming is, you're pretty much awake when you're dreaming, so you can dream about whatever you want. So I'm like, oh, what did you dream about? He's like, oh, I don't know. Was flying or was driving my favorite car. I cannot be the only one who, if I was lucid dreaming, I would fuck every single person that I have a crush on. Is that just me? Is it just me? Am I the only one that's gonna have a dirty lucid dream? I'll openly admit it. No one else will, I fucking will. But like, the only time I've ever lucid dreamed, I started freaking out and I got really excited, flew out the window and got hit by a bus and woke up screaming. I think the worst thing that can ever happen to you when you are dreaming is falling. Like, I'm gonna demonstrate what happens, okay? So I'm just gonna put the camera over here. So this is me, sound asleep in bed, yeah? And then suddenly I die in my dream and I'm like... Now that may sound like I'm exaggerating, but I am not exaggerating. That is exactly what happens. Have you ever actually fell out of bed? Obviously, when you die in a dream and you have like a bit of a panic attack, have you ever actually fell out of bed when dreaming? Nah, that shit's fucking scary, man. The idea that you're falling and then wake up and you're actually falling, it's terrifying. Got a bit of a user interactivity going on here. Leave in the comment section what your weirdest dream is. I'd love to hear it.